Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel Fascinated by Finance. In today's video we're talking about, will a second wave impact the stock markets? So in what ways will a second wave impact the stock markets? Firstly, let's look at some of the reasons. Reason number one, will there be widespread lockdowns or will they be localized? This is fairly important because if they're just in local areas such as New York or Florida, then maybe some businesses can flourish in other parts of the country and that might not hit stocks as hard. There is an opposing view, and that is the relationship of certainty. In stock markets, investors, businessmen and institutional investors, everybody in the stock market that's investing, the thing that the stock market is actually built on is certainty, is being able to forecast what's going or likely to happen in the future. And if there is uncertainty in the future, then that might bring fear to the market, and typically when people feel fear about the stock market, they tend to want to sell. So will uncertainty increase if there's a second wave of localized or more general infections with the current crisis? I think yes, that the stock markets will be impacted by a growing sense of uncertainty should there be more of a second wave of cases. The third thing, what about the economic impact on individuals if there are further lockdowns? There isn't clarity from the US government, the UK government and other governments around the world what's going to happen if that second wave comes about. What's going to happen if it's a medium-sized wave or an even larger wave? Remember that there are more cases in America and the UK than there were with the first wave. We don't know the severity of the intensity of the virus in terms of if it's mutated or anything like that, but we do know that there's more cases, which means we don't actually know if there is a lockdown, what kind of impact that will have on individuals. Will businesses lock down for further? Will they be losing money? How will the governments and banks be supporting them for the future? That leads me on to the next point of businesses, regular businesses, so regular people working in regular jobs. Will businesses be able to afford to pay those people? Will they be able to afford to pay their overheads? Will they have cash at the end of the day in their respective tills? If there's no cash, then people will suffer, both businesses and the economy in general. So in summary, I believe that should there be a rise in coronavirus cases locally or on a global level, I think that this will impact the stock market. The rising levels of uncertainty, the lack of cash from both businesses and individuals from further lockdowns will probably impact the earnings of all companies, including the FANG stocks, the FAANG stocks, the Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix and Google stocks, because less companies are going to be advertising on their platforms. So usage may increase, but I think their net earnings will probably fall. So in general, although I don't like to predict timing, I do feel that a rise in cases and second waves around the world will probably impact the indices and individual stocks. So guys, if you're interested in learning more about finance, definitely subscribe to this channel, Fascinated by Finance, because I've got lots of videos on helping you learn more about finance, stock market, investing, saving, etc. If you like this video, ensure you smash that like button, really helps me in the YouTube algorithm. Keep an eye on those coronavirus cases. If they start to rise, you might want to start looking at how you're balancing your own portfolio. I know this is something that I'll be doing, and obviously this isn't a channel about giving advice. I'm just sort of giving my general opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, but guys, I really hope you enjoy this channel. If you have some value from this video, make sure to share it with anyone that you think could also value from the information in this video. If you haven't already, smash the subscribe button.
Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.